Hi guys, this is a super exciting video. I actually cannot believe that I'm making a video about this because it's so wild, so unexpected. I have no idea how this opportunity landed in my lap. I did not seek it out, which just makes it so much more surprising and like manifested and all of that. But tomorrow I have a photo shoot. I booked a modeling job. Don't really know how that happened, but I wanted to document this journey and kind of create like a personal vlog for me to look back on this experience. But let me kind of like update you guys on how this happened, because I'm just as confused as you are. I'm pretty sure this girl found me because I used local hashtags on my Instagram, which if you don't use hashtags on your Instagram, use hashtags. In the insights, you can see how people found your photo. Like 200 impressions of mine were made from the hashtags, so use hashtags. Basically, I uploaded an Instagram the other night. The following morning, this fashion stylist DM'd me saying that she was casting a photo shoot for a new restaurant in Minneapolis. She gave me the dates, the times, the pay, which, goodness, girl. She said that she loved my look and asked if I was available to shoot those days. So I said yes, and I sent her some clear headshots using my iPhone that she asked for. They wanted some no filter, no makeup, so these are the ones that I sent her, and she got back to me and said that the client would love to book me, and that was that. Then she sent over the contract, the W-9, the call sheet, the mood board, and everything happened so fast. Tomorrow morning, I have a photo shoot, and I'm so scared because I'm not, this isn't my element, you know? Like, I did a few modeling jobs as a child, and back then you have your parents, your kids, so if you don't know anything, it's totally acceptable. But now I'm worried that like the other talent there might be doing this for a living, and I just don't want to look like I don't know what I'm doing. It's really gonna test my fake it till you make it vibes. But I was expressing my concern about that to Tyler last night, and he was saying something like, oh, I'm sure they're all gonna be just like you. Like, if they really were serious professionals, they wouldn't be wasting time on this shoot. They'd be doing a bigger, better shoot for more pay. Even though it was almost like a diss, it did make me feel better. So it's the day before, I'm prepping. The stylist sent me an email with all the information that I need to know, including wardrobe. So I've kind of just been like preparing outfits. You can see the pile behind me for the shoot. And then she sent over this mood board. It's gonna be like a pub, brewery, fall vibe. So a lot of denim, a lot of like light and dark colors, collared shirts, stuff like that. So this is what I have so far. I have 2 pairs of ankle booties that I'm bringing, and then my denim jacket, light and dark jeans. I'm not sure like what combination I'll be wearing to the shoot tomorrow, but here's my little duffel bag full of various tops. I have some collared button downs that they wanted, long sleeve, cropped, tight ribbed tops, and then more jean options because I'm not really sure like exactly what they want, but this is the vibe that we're going for. But yeah, it's 2020. I somehow managed to book a photo shoot, and I have no idea how this happened, but I'm really excited. And if it all works out, the end of this video will be me like reacting to me on things for this restaurant downtown. It's for the Fillmore Minneapolis restaurant, which is owned by the House of Blues. I'm assuming so because the contract that I signed was through the House of Blues, which, fun fact, House of Blues hosted the first ever VIP networking YouTube event that I went to. It was like a big open bar party with famous celebrities, and it was crazy. That's where I saw like James Charles and Olivia Jade, Morgan Adams and Rylan and Emma Chamberlain. Like, they were all there at House of Blues at this party I was at a few summers ago in California, to like now sign a contract through the House of Blues to model for a restaurant that's going to be downtown in Minneapolis. It's really exciting. I owe it all to manifesting, because this last cycle of the moon, I manifested growth and opportunities and all of this, and it's literally just showing up in my inbox. I can't believe it. So I'm really excited. Call time tomorrow is 11 a.m., but I need to shower and get ready and make sure my hair is dry by then and everything looks good. So I'm getting up at like 8, leaving by 10. Maybe I'll get up at 7:30. I'm like so afraid I won't have enough time, or that I'll be late, or that, I don't know. I'm just really, really nervous. Yeah, this is gonna be a really exciting video. So make sure that you leave a like because it really does help. Comment down below, make sure you're subscribed, turn on the bell notifications, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll check in when I have more updates regarding the shoot. I am in my underwear. I was trying on all these outfits for tomorrow. I've narrowed it down. I know exactly what I'm showing up in, which I think will be like my best potential outfit for the shoot. Sorry, I'm like literally in my bra right now. I really want to document my feelings because I'm starting to get really nervous and anxious, worrying that I won't be good enough or pretty enough or talented or experienced or not what they're looking for. And all my demons are just like talking to me in my head when really I should feel ecstatic because they chose me and I am what they're looking for. I booked it, you know, like this is exciting and I know I'm gonna do great. I know it's gonna fly by. Like I get really anxious about showing up somewhere for the first time, somewhere new, you know, like first day of school type of feeling. But I know once I'm there that it's just gonna fly by. But right now I'm like panicking. And I don't even really understand. I get why, but at the same time, I feel like it's stupid of me to feel this anxious about it because this is everything I ever wanted. This is a dream come true. It's been literally a dream since I was a kid to model. I begged my parents to put me back in modeling. I think I mentioned this, but like I had a little bit of experience when I was very young and like my entire teenagehood, all I wanted to do was model. And now in my 20s, I just felt like it was something so out of reach. Like I have tattoos, I have a nose piercing, so it didn't feel possible. And it's always been a dream of mine since childhood. I'm doing it, so why am I so afraid? I should feel so happy, like this is what I've wanted for years and it's finally happening. I'm probably like feeling so many things that my body can't even register it, so that's why I'm just feeling nervous instead. And I know, I flippin' know tomorrow's gonna fly by. Before I know it, it's gonna be over. I'm going to wish that I could go back and just replay it in my mind. Everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason why this was thrown into my life so suddenly. Like I literally just woke up to this DM saying that she wanted to book me for a shoot. 2 days later, here I am, naked on my living room floor, trying on half my closet. This can't be for nothing. Like this has to lead to something, and I know it. Tyler was trying to tell me like there's a reason that they booked you for this shoot, like you're gonna kill it, fake it till you make it. He also said something that really strung a chord with me, and that was try to focus on what you can control. And I can control how I react. I can control my confidence. I can control my smile and how I feel walking into the shoot. I can control when I get there, things like that. So I can't control like other people and like my fears, but I can control how I react. So I just need to focus on that. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous, but like I'm also really excited. Like it's the feeling right before it's your turn to go on a big scary roller coaster that like you literally stood in line for, like you knew what to expect, and then as soon as it's your turn, you start freaking out because it's about to happen. So that's how I feel right now. But like I said, I've wanted this dream for so long and it's happening. It's gonna go by fast. Before I know it, I'm gonna be here tomorrow at this time and it's all gonna be over. So gotta live in the moment. Here I am in my underwear and bra, all my clothes over there and over there. Here goes nothing. Good morning. It is the morning of the photo shoot. I'm feeling pretty good. I got up around 8, took a quick shower, made some coffee, and I'm about to do a full face of makeup. Last night, I had such a hard time sleeping. I think I was just so nervous, excited, and I usually stay up until like 3, so it was really weird for my body to, first of all, taken 4 melatonin gummies and then try to fall asleep around midnight, but I tried. I learned too last night after I ended the last vlog clip, because I was expressing all those fears that I had. I learned that the song If I Didn't Believe in You from the last 5 years is my savior. Like I've listened to that so many times. It is so helpful to me going through these emotions right now, and it's giving me the strength, motivation, support that I'm looking for right now. And if you don't know what that song is, go look it up. If you know what it is, you feel me. I only have like 15 minutes left of memory on this camera, so I wanted to do like a satisfying montage of me putting on a full face of makeup because I never do that. So instead of that montage, I think we're just gonna do the second most satisfying transition when it comes to clips like this, and do this. Ta-da! It's so weird because I feel like I put on so much makeup because I know I did. It looks like I'm not wearing any. They said they would have a makeup artist on set to do like touch-ups. Why do I have a feeling that she's gonna look at me and put on a lot more makeup? Does it look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup? Okay, this is the finished look. Like I said, the mood board that they sent me had a lot of denim, gray, green t-shirt, no pattern, no logo, no symbols. From the pictures that they sent me, it looks like they want kind of like a dark fall beer night. So this kind of matches exactly what they sent, and hopefully I'm good. Otherwise, I do have that full of extra clothing. I'm just hoping that my hair dries. I do have an hour before call time, so I know I have time in the car. It's only like 20 minutes away. Wish me luck! Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I look a little different. It is about 7 p.m. I just got home. We wrapped at 6. It was such a long day. But at the same time, I spent most of it sitting, waiting for my turn to shoot. It was really fun. I'm exhausted. The only thing in my system right now is beer, coffee, and a bite of one of the prop foods near the end. I tried to snap a few little like pictures and boomerangs on set. I definitely inserted what I had, but just to break down kind of like my day, because I really didn't know what to expect going into this and I was really nervous. I got there like 15 minutes before 11, which is exactly when I wanted to arrive. You saw how I left this morning. I did put on a face of makeup and I was wearing close to this. I have a different shirt on. The hair and makeup people there just kind of like touched me up a little bit. We were doing some shoots to show like daytime. I stayed in the outfit that I arrived in. She touched up my makeup, added some eyeshadow and just probably contour and stuff like that. And then she put my hair in like a half, like a little bun up here. Basically, I got there at 11 and we didn't start shooting until maybe like 2. It was definitely a lesson about patience, and I tried not to be on my phone because I didn't want my phone battery to die since I had to update my parking meter from it. So we spent that time kind of getting to know like the other talent there. I met some really cool people. Everyone was super nice. Everyone was super creative. So it was really great to be surrounded by people that kind of like get what I'm doing, but also not at all, because some of them are musicians or work in advertisement. This one girl was like basically a professional skydiver. Like she travels to skydive, which is crazy cool. And then some people were very experienced with shoots and modeling. Others, this was their first shoot. I kind of fell like in between where I was like, I've done it before, but I'm very out of my element at the same time. So I'm glad that there was a mix of experience, because that was something I was really nervous about going into, is that I didn't want to feel intimidated by people that knew what they were doing and then me being like, you know, but it all felt very natural. And we just did a handful of different shots. We had some like people at the bar, people at tables. We were doing date night or girls night, bro night. We had as if there was like a game on TV type of night, a daytime like happy hour vibe, and then we switched outfits to like our evening look, which is why I look like this. They added a lot of makeup, darker eyeshadow, which, oh my god, it looks great. I never do my makeup, so this is insane. And like big hair. So we ended with like a night look with cocktails and wine, you know, kind of like a different vibe, darker mood lighting. We did so many takes. I have no idea what they're going to use. For the most part, they would choose someone to focus on and everyone else was like in the background. We all kind of like switched around. So there were some shots where like I was the focus, and then some where I was definitely just like in the back, or like you just saw like my shoulder. So I really have no idea if you will even like see me in the finished product. The negative part of my mind is telling me that like everyone else there was so much prettier than you, looked natural, or they were taller, so it just like they fit the scene better. Part of me is like feeling like I'll just be like in the background, but we'll see what happens. It was still a great experience, and it's something that I'm really glad that I stepped out of my comfort zone to do. Something that was on my bucket list for 2019 as well as 2020 was to do something that scared me. This definitely checks that box for 2020 because I was terrified. I was very excited, but I was terrified, and I did it. I made some great connections. I met people that kind of like get what I'm doing. It also helped me kind of understand my worth. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it was $100 for the shoot, and this one girl was saying that for another shoot she got paid $100 an hour, not per day. So it kind of just like helps you understand your worth and what your rate can be as a model. Most of the time for shoots, they just had us sitting at a table and like acting natural. So we just got into conversations and we were talking about like different platforms and podcasting and how to like branch out and network. And so Fiverr, is that how you pronounce it? That was brought up, that one site or platform. And then, oh, I already forgot it. But like everyone was mentioning like, oh, have you heard of this? Like this can help you network or get your products out there. It was just really nice. And everyone followed everyone on Instagram. Not like I have social anxiety, I probably do from like PTSD from high school, but I was worried about feeling left out or like feeling like the ugly duckling of the crowd, but everyone was nice and it's really cool to meet other creatives in the area. We all had such diverse backgrounds. It was really neat to just hear about everyone's lives and what they do and their passions and where they came from. I think that was my favorite part of the day. It was crazy. There were so many moving parts. It was such a big team. The entire crew was flown out from LA. They all flew out to Minnesota to shoot at our new restaurant that we're getting. So that was kind of cool. Oh, and I also realized that they booked me for this shoot because they found my Instagram, which I'll actually put right here in case you don't follow me, so go follow me. They saw that post because lately I have been using the location tags and hashtags, and I think it was the location because they needed to find people in Minneapolis. So they went under the Minneapolis location and they saw my post and they booked me. It's crazy to me because everything happens for a reason, right? The photo that I posted was taken when I was working on the project that I'm doing with Google, which is like a separate thing. I think I mentioned that. I'm not really sure, but I was working with a team for a Google project and I was just sitting at my laptop all day. I had to record some videos for them, so I was in that outfit. You know, I thought I looked kind of good and I was in a nice big window, so I shot some selfies and it was just so spur of the moment for those photos, so I wasn't even planning to have that. I almost posted it earlier on Instagram, which I'm glad I didn't because then who knows, they might have not even found my post and booked me for the shoot today. I waited until I uploaded my OnlyFans videos because I like to post on Instagram when I post a video just to like cross promote the platform, you know? So I waited until my OnlyFans video went up and then I posted that Instagram, and it was that Instagram and that night and that location that she reached out. If I had never worked with Google, I would have never been at my dining room table in that outfit and the good lighting deciding to take those selfies, and I never would have posted them to Instagram to promote for my OnlyFans video, and I never would have booked this shoot, and who knows the ripple effect of being at that shoot today, meeting those people, or even posting this video about the shoot, like what will come out of it. So everything is connected, everything has a purpose. There is a reason that you are, you know, doing everything that you're doing. It's just wild. Biggest lesson that I've learned that I can pass on to you is take advantage of locations on Instagram posts and hashtags because you never know what opportunity could come from it. But I just wanted to document this day because it was really exciting and monumental and scary, but I'm really glad that I did it. Hopefully the next clip that you see will be me reacting to the final photos. Hey guys, it's 2 in the morning. I never thought I would. This is so funny to me because I look like this. I have been occasionally checking this restaurant's social media, and a few weeks ago I saw like a boomerang type of thing of a guy that was at the shoot, but it was like just him. So I'm like, oh my god, they're starting to post pictures. I checked tonight to see if there are any more. Guys, my moment of fame. I remember this shoot so clearly. At first I was like, oh cute, they posted their little like fake date night. And then I recognized the man back there because I was talking to him for like an hour. I'm right there. I'm right behind this man. Did they post anything else? Oh yeah, and then this is the other guy. I was probably at this table when they were taking photos of him. Oh my god. This makes me mad. So I was there, but I was kind of short. So like they're really tall, right? Like hi, and then mine was like down here. So they moved me to the back. I think you can see my arm for like a split second. This is so funny. This is hilarious to me. Oh my god, I knew this was gonna happen. But you know what? Whatever. They gave me $100 and maybe someday my photos will come. How about their Instagram? Anything here? Oh my god! That's me! Oh my god! There's my eyelash! There's my nail polish! There's my bracelet! This is so funny! I'm a star! Oh my god, it's literally 2 in the morning. This is hilarious. I mean, it was like a 7-hour shoot that day, and they're posting occasionally, so you never know. Some more photos of me could pop up. I'll keep checking. This is so funny. Oh my god. Look at me modeling hard here. Oh my god. Well, gonna add it to my resume. I was so hurt and upset that I never gave him another chance.